Hi! What was I laughing at? Doesn't matter. Today we're going to be talking about the second day. Now, I'm not going to always do day by day by day. For the most part, I'm going to do basically a topic. But the first couple of days are big. So I'm just going to go for maybe the first week, depending on how big the day is by that. Okay, you start up. You wake up from your good sleep because you just crashed and you're tired. And okay, you wake up. You're relieved. You've had your sleep and you go outside. And depending on where you live, you have different people greet you. If you're in Bluebell, you have Rutger and Jessica. If you're in Kahona, you have Ina. I don't remember his name, but he's the guy that owns the store with seeds. So, you wake up, that's who you wake up to. So you go outside. Jessica is going to tell you about the basic parts of the basic needs of the animal. I'm going to tell you about the stuff they don't tell you. Basically, the biggest part is to take them outside every day. Okay? I know she says that, but every day you can take them outside because it increases the friendship levels. And the more friendship you have with the animal, the more stars it has on its quality meter. And the more quality it has, the more money you get. And the better tasting food you have. So, that's really good. Can't stress that enough. Now, the second thing they don't tell you, which comes in the future, it's not relative for this day, but I think I should mention it because nobody told me this, and I would really appreciate if someone did, but they didn't. I had to figure it out on my own. This isn't relevant until the future, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you about it because this one's the beginning of animals and plants. Okay, when you get into the future and you start having Jersey cows you can buy and alpacas and silky chickens, they can get sick very easily. And I mean, when I say very, I mean verily, very, very easy. They can get sick so easy. You got to take them outside every day you can. You have to make sure they have food every single day. You have to talk to them every day. It's good to give them treats, stuff like that. Because these animals get sick very easily. That's basically it for all we need to know about animals. Well, other than you can get dogs and cats and stuff. Dogs, big dogs, take out cows. Little dogs take out sheep. Cats take out chickens. The better friendship levels you have with them, the better they will do their job. That's basically it. Now, crops. You wake up to Ina and the seed dude. They will tell you basically all you need to know about crops. There's really nothing I can tell you other than it's going to be harder to make money with crops. It's going to be harder to get better quality crops. It's just going to be harder in general. So if you're a person who likes to work really hard and feel like you've accomplished something, even though it's just a video game, then crops would be you. Now, we're getting on with the rest of the day. Now, this day is very busy. You're going to be busy, especially if you're a new person and you need to learn everything. And if you're not new at this and you already know how to do a lot of this stuff, great! It's not going to take you quite long. But the first thing new you're going to be learning about is the shipping bin, which is a little bit different from the others. You do not have a shipping bin on your farm. You just don't. You have two shipping bins. One, Bluebell. Two, Kahona. Right next to the farms. It's really easy. Use them basically same way you could use it in the past. So, there's really nothing I need to go over with the shipping bins other than there's only two. You can't have it on your farm. Now we're going to request board. Oh, I love the request board. The request board separates Tale of Two Towns from all the others. Even the newer one doesn't have a request board. I really don't know why though. I love the request board. I really do. There are 3 types of requests. The first one you will see is green. Now the green will be teaching you something new or something like that. Now the second one you will most likely be seeing is the yellow tan colored one. This is people asking for stuff. And they will give you either stuff or money or both. So you can get stuff, money, both. Oh, and also a big thing about the request board is you get friendship points. Now, we'll go over friendship points another day and all of that, but friendship points, good. But, okay, and now the third request board is the red or pink, depending how you see it. I see it more of a dark pink, but some of you might see it as red. So, the red or the pink one, you are giving someone money and another item for you to get something. And now this something you cannot get from anybody else, such as an axe, a fishing pole, a radio, stuff like that. Also, the building. If you go out in the mountains, you will meet the construction lady. Well, the construction requests will also be red. So if you think, oh, I don't need anything, look at it. Just do. I like to look at it about every day because you never know what you're going to find. I will go over that another day. Not really. Y'all don't need to worry about that. So that's about it about the request board. But the thing you will find on the request board today is you will find, first off, the thing that Rutgers going to show you, or Ina, depending on, which town you choose. But the other 2 things are hand fishing, which also separates it from all the other Harvest Moons, which also is not in the new one, which I also don't get. And the other thing is catching insects, which hasn't been on the old ones, but is on the new one, which is good. They do keep the insect catching in A New Beginning. So you have to catch a couple insects for someone, and you have to hand fish, get a couple of fish. Now they'll teach you the basics, and then you catch it, but this is a great way to make money, insects and fish, because they're basically unlimited. Basically, there's probably a place where we'll stop, but I'm not really positive on that. But this is a great way to make money. Now, also on the second day, you will be meeting a lot of people. You can try to meet everyone in your town this day. I wouldn't go far enough to go to the other town because that is a long walk. Without the tunnel open is a very long walk. So don't worry about going to meet the other town. Go say hi to everyone in your town. Go say hi to, if you're in Kahona, go say hi to the dude dressed up as a panda. Go say hi to everyone. Personally, Kahona person, my favorite would be the guy dressed up as a panda. Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, he's grouchy and stuff, and that's weird because I like that about him. We'll go into guys. You can marry girls. There's no gayness in this. You can't be gay in Harvest Moon. They don't make it like that. Guys, you can only marry women. Women, you can only marry guys. That's the way it is. So you can marry like about 6 people. There's a couple people you won't meet. Now, there's a girl in the woods that you cannot meet till 2 years, so if you want to marry the girl in the woods, you will have to wait 2 years. Okay? That's until you can start courting her. And so you can't do that. Now, girls, there isn't a guy you can wait for 2 years, but there is some guys that will come along around in fall and stuff. There are both there is one guy and one girl that have special hearts. Now you won't be able to tell how far they are, and they don't have like special events and stuff. I think it's both guys and girls. But we'll go over a little bit more about friendship and love and stuff like that later. But if you go ahead, get a head start, say hi to everybody, friendship stuff. Okay, next one, I will most likely be telling you how to make money.